Howdy and welcome to Bio Showcases. This is Mech Revenant Input 1, a game made by Sleeper Games you hopefully will remember from Hyperspace Dogfights, and if not that, at least from Captain's Edition for FTL. So what is Mech Revenant Input 1? Well, it's pretty simple actually. The story, and I'm surprised there is a story, your body has been destroyed and your mech is heavily damaged, but your assistant AI barely keeping your brain alive devises a way to control your mech from beyond the grave. Now this has been made for the GMTK Jam 2019 in 48 hours. The theme of the jam was only one. That only one thing applies in a few things here, which we'll get to that once we're actually in the game. Yeah, so let's actually just get into it, right? It's probably easier to explain things there. Okay, so the idea is basically, the only one theme here is you can probably tell you control the entire mech with one button. Yep, that button being the spacebar. As you can tell, the controls are on the screen. One tap will put you forward one tile, two taps will put you forward two tiles. Tapping twice, holding the second one, allows you to jump. There's two more buttons, well, two more combinations we'll get to later. I think we just get into a run and we'll start talking about that. I've played the game for about half an hour and I'm still pretty garbage in it. I don't mean I'm well, yes, I am terrible, but that's not the point I'm trying to get across here. The point I'm trying to get across here is I'm still getting used to the control. Yes, controls, not controls. Again, there's only one button, but as you can tell, depending on how you use that one button, you do different things. Anyway, let's just get into it. So yeah, it tells you what your combination is, which I find really, really handy. Why? Well, it makes it harder to blame the game if the mech isn't doing what you think it's doing, because you can tell what combination it receives. I've learned a few things, namely mashing is not a good idea. Let's try a jet jump here. There we go. Alright, I will soon be introduced to the next thing that adheres to the theme of only one. There he is. There's only one enemy. He's a persistent little bugger though. Just used my second ability there, the shield. And I'm probably soon going to be using my fifth. Am I saying this right? As far as the numbers go? I don't know. Yeah, okay, there's our shield, which protects us from most attacks. Not all of them. I really messed that one up. Go. So there's 3 levels, randomly generated for the most part, so everyone will be a little bit different than the previous one. There is a 5th ability, as I mentioned before. I'm still a little bit hesitant to use it because I'm not really good with it, but let's try it anyway. There's our railgun. Bam! You can shoot. You can use it to destroy blocks. You can use it to temporarily stun the boss here. I'm actually doing fairly well for my run here. I might actually see level 2 for the first time. I made it! Level 2. Cool. So yes, another way that this adheres to the theme of only one boss. Another way that it sort of adheres to the theme is that there's only one color besides black and white. It's our good old known purple. What do I mean by that? Well, Sleeper really enjoys the color scheme here, I guess. I just dashed through that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was a soundbite from Zutter Games. Interesting. I've never had to deal with the laser before. Better not fall down there, but apparently that resulted in my death. So basically that's the best run I've had so far. Prepare for me to never get that far again. But yeah, that's the basic premises. One button, one enemy, 3 levels, get to the end. So there is an actual end to this. As far as uniqueness goes, I'm pretty sure that this game jam will... Actually, just get into another game as we continue talking here. I'm pretty sure this game jam will have more games that have like only one button to control, but I don't think there's going to be too many that use that one button to do a variety of things. Anyway, as you can tell, the game's easy to learn, hard to master. Easy to learn because, well, as far as controls go, there's only one, right? Getting them to use properly, that's a different thing altogether, isn't it? Shield. There we go. So yeah, the first half hour is basically just mucking about with the controls. Something I should mention, you are invincible whilst you're dashing, so that's another good way to come here, you avoid damage. There we go. Gonna have to shield here. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to shield on this one, I don't think. Or he got me, and we died. Told you, first run's always the best one. You know me and my warm-up runs. But yeah, I know some of these game jams really take the theme in a rather broad sense. Like, there's probably gonna be games like, oh, you only have 1 life, or whatever, right? 1 life, or 1 attack, or, I don't know, 1 door, I don't know. This one takes it in an interesting path with whole... There's only 1 button to control your thing. That was a good one. And it does it pretty darn well, I think. The fact that it tells you what you're doing makes it easier for you to actually know what you're doing wrong. Like, it tells you, okay, you're doing a super dash, okay, you're doing a jump, okay, you're doing this. And if it's not doing what you want, allows you to learn what you're doing wrong. It's how I learned that mashing generally is a bad idea. So let's keep going, shall we? That could have gone horribly wrong. But yeah, this is half an hour's worth, and if there's one thing I've learned is that if Sleeper Game makes something, it's not meant to be easy. Captain Position being a good example, Hyperspace Dogfights definitely being an example. And this one seems to just follow suit. Ooh, Mage level 2 again. Look at me. It's almost like I'm competent or something. Nah, crud. The moment I saw him going above me, I knew something was gonna go wrong. crud, I did it again. Just gonna... Yeah, you do you. I'll just be here cowering. Allow me to just casually go this way. So yeah, make no mistakes, I'm not going to be beating this game anytime soon. I will be playing it more offline because I am having fun with it. Especially now that I've actually made decent progress in getting to level 2. I know that there's more music as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Ah, landed on the wrong spot there. What else is there to say? Well, the game's completely free, so if you want to try it out yourself, by all means, links will be in the description. Be sure to cast your vote, because I believe at this point the voting for the winners is still a thing. I'm recording this like a day after I was told that it was put online. But me, for I think that's the first time ever I've managed to get some exposure for a game whilst the competition is still going. Usually I was like, oh well, here's the winners, let me just play some of these. Now I'm actually capable of casting my own votes and getting other people's to do as such as well. So that's neat. Shield, thank you. I hate it when that happens. It happens more than I like. But if not something you can't foresee, if he's above you, then you know that attack is coming. Okay, we get a little bit of health here. Did you have to land on the square that has the HP thing in it? Otherwise it doesn't count. Come on. There we go. Bring me to level... Wait, that... Ah, crud. Bring me to level 2. Getting here consistently does show a lot. Again, the first half hour, I... just... Okay, so another thing that's bad in this game, you don't want to panic. Believe me, you do not wish to panic. I think I should be safe here. I think I should also stun the guy more often than I'm actually am. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Again, the laser thing is something I haven't encountered much. Every time I got to level 2, I was actually in this video, so... Anyway, I think I don't need to drag it out longer. It needs to be... I like the game. It's free. Go play it yourself. Go cast your vote for the GMTK Jam 2019. Only one. Links will be in the video description. I'm liking the way that it fits the theme. In A, there's only one button. B, there's only one enemy. C, there's only one color, but take with that as your wish. I'm pretty sure that if somebody made a full game using only one color, it probably would be frowned upon, but you know, it's just a little extra thing. Other than that, I'm glad I made it to level 2, which really makes me excited to try and get to level 3 and maybe beat it, because there's only 3 levels, which means there is a way to beat it. Other than that, there isn't really that much more to say. So thank you guys for watching, hoping you enjoyed Mech Revenant Input 1. Links will be in the video description below. Be sure to play and cast your vote. I'll be seeing you guys on whatever it is that I showcase next. Bye everyone.